That works quite nicely, I think. Just throw on some of my own tunes here. Not really mine. Somebody's. Ooh, that tea is good. We're taking it extra slow today. Steady sipping. We're practicing what we preach. On this Friday night, we're gonna be chilling and keeping it steady sipping. That's my goal today. I got no energy. I'm like depressed or something. No motivation to play anything. I had motivation last night to play Balatro, and I got very upset. And I thought about playing Balatro today. But then I was like, I'm going for low cortisol stream today. I'm not going, the game's stressing me out, man. I mean, it doesn't stress me out that much, but so much high stakes. Literally in the name. So much high stakes. Who is this man? Who is this man? Some priapolid man. What's up, Mike? How are you this lazy Friday? This is a lazy Friday for me. I'm super low energy. Let's freaking go. So this is going to be an extra comfy stream. I didn't even want to play anything, but I was like, you know what? Tired and want chocolate. I feel that. I feel that in my core. We could all use some chocolate. I wish I had chocolate. I got this Tito's. It's doing the it's hitting the spot. Nice and warm, perfect temperature. But yeah, so I was like, you know what? I don't want to play a game, but if I have to, and here's the reason. Here's the reason. Like, I could do like a just chatting stream or something, but if I do a just chatting stream and there's like no viewers or one viewer or two viewers, if it's not very active in chat, I'm like, what am I gonna fill the void with, you know? I'm not playing guns. I don't know how they move so fast. They use hacks and cheats, and they definitely cheat and glitch around the stage. It's not the vibe I'm going for today. I'm going for low cortisol. Lazy, easy sipping. And that's why we're playing this game again. Perhaps for the last time. I'm going to be really focused on trying to get this lake sipped. We can increase our bucket. Mike, you're all about the big bucket, right? You're a big bucket advocate? Bucket lover? That fishing game. Yeah. That fishing game. I know it ain't the most interesting thing, but it's interesting enough. Oh, the stagger upgrade. I don't understand how the stagger upgrade works, but it seems good. My nickname in high school was Big Buckets. Yeah, Big Buckets Mike. Big buckets of what? Big buckets of what? Ranch dressing? Oh yeah, I created this like shortcut path. D's nuts. Buckets of D's nuts. Woohoo! When I said low cortisol, I meant maximum fun. But truly, last time I streamed this, I was so focused on the building that I didn't get any fishing done or sipping. Today, we're gonna be sipping a lot, is my goal. Because I actually think We could finish it today if we were focused. Not that I'm going for trying hard or anything like that. The exact opposite, frankly. But I'm trying to think the least amount possible. You know what I'm saying? Dude, your dock is huge. I missed so much since last time. Yeah, it gets bigger and bigger. And it's about to get a whole lot bigger. You watch out. And we're getting more fish than ever. Mike knows all these fish, probably. They're actually basis. I was surprised at like the factoids they were giving. I'm like, these are just like real fish. Like they were committed to accuracy. You know what I'm saying? In this game about sipping and having a bladder so big that you could fill the whole earth with your piss. Red-tailed catfish, yeah boy, catfish. They're mid. They're mid. They used to be high point value, but now we're in the bigger guns. I don't remember what the bigger guns are, but you can tell by the struggle. How much they struggle. Like this is like, what, a trout or something? Sip up any giant paku? No, but I sipped up like a giant something, and it was so big. There's some big boys you can catch. We're actually making great headway here. Those sip upgrades have done wonders for us. The lung upgrades. Like, this is a pretty big boy. Is he a catfish? Yeah. Give me that fish. The fish. The fish of cocoa. I want some chocolate fish. Why don't they have chocolate fish? Like, we have Easter Bunny, but we don't have... Oh, it's too low. I hate when that happens right as I'm about to catch something. Every goddamn time. Give me that fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that fish. Give me that fillet of fish. How's it go? How's it go? Give me that back that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Give me back that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. And if there's any more to it, I don't know. But this is where I'm at. So yeah, it's just... Oh, that was a big boy. What the hell was that? Did you see that? These are very confused fish. Give me back that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Give me back that fillet of fish. I don't know if that's how it goes. I think that's how it goes. So these are carps? Are those carps? Suck them good. Suck them strong. That's a big... That's a big fuck. A buck. Oh, that's what they mean by buck. A big fuck. They were like, we need a word for big fuck. A buck? They're like, alright, yeah, that'll work. You got a good stun technique? Oh yeah, dude, it's like I played this game more hours than anyone has played this game. Like, I am this game's biggest player and advocate. I don't even know. I think like Ethier randomly shared this game. I've never even seen this game before I started playing, but I'm so into it, dude. I love the low cortisol of it. There's like no stakes. It's like, oh, it's like sometimes you miss your fish, but it's like there's gonna be more time. I mean, there's still a bit of lake to go. I mean, eventually we're gonna suck it all up, but who the hell knows what's gonna happen then? And we gotta check this pond out because I'm sure there's... Actually, I can see a treasure chest there, so I gotta figure out how to get that. Here, we're gonna have to build it here, Mike. And then we're gonna turn. No, not that way. Give me back the fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Yo, it's Butter Knives! Yo, what's up, Butter Knives? We're super low energy today. We're super chill today. We're chilling and sipping. And Mike is here and we're chatting about his big buckets that he brings to the prom. And I asked him what's in those buckets and he didn't say anything, so I am in the dark about what is in those buckets. And I feel that it's pretty sad that you can't trust Steve with that information. I'm low energy too, just got over a cold but had to work today. I'm so worn out. Oh yeah, you said you had a fever or something? I'm sorry sorry you got sick. Hope you feel better. Well, yeah, I feel the sentiment. And Mike captured it perfectly earlier. He was like, I need what did he say? He's like, I need a blankie and some chocolate. And I'm like, I feel that, brother. I sipped all the water. Okay. I'm trying to get that. You know what I'm saying? And can I turn? And then can I turn? Oh, that's what we're talking about, buddy. Yo, we got a hype train? What the heck? You guys, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Mike, or I can't tell as if that's gifted or if you actually got that, but thank you very much, whoever did that. I gotta bring this. It doesn't show me all the information here, but thank you guys. I don't know. I suck. I suck at streaming. I can't figure that shit out. It ain't no Jersey Mike sub, but it's a bucket of Mike sub. Bucket of Mikes. That can't mean anything, right? I wonder if I can actually do this. I shouldn't read into that too much, should I? Now, this is what we're talking about right here. Doesn't matter as long as we can sip. If it sips, it ships. But yeah, just I didn't even want to. Oh shit! I didn't turn in my fish. Fuck! Fuck! It's like that meme. Just like fuck. This is supposed to be low cortisol stream. I'm drinking some tea here, nice and hot. Because I'm really trying to embrace it. Embrace the low cortisol. Embrace the steady sipping lifestyle to the fullest. Because I didn't feel like doing anything. Certainly not playing a game. Well, I did feel like doing stuff, but like nothing stream worthy. And I'm like, I want to do some 3D printing stuff, but that's very slow and not very good streaming. I did some crazy 3D printing recently. I just got, oh, by the way, I didn't tell you guys. I had a 3D printer and I'm playing with it a lot because I needed a hobby. I need something other than gaming and streaming. And because I haven't been doing nothing. Something creative. I need a creative outlet. Like, I do not get enough of that. Like, through what I do. Reporting large catfish leaving the lake and walking around. What a bunch of crazies. Cool. Is it jumbo catfish? Dude, look how much that catfish is worth. Give me back that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Butter, are you excited for Sunday? You're going to 3D print a long chain to connect your nip piercings? I could. Dude, it's so crazy. I printed a 3D printer. Or sorry, not a 3D printer. That would be pretty amazing. And you probably could do that. But no, I printed a... What is it? I can't even find it. It was on my desk. It's a fidget spinner. And it was no assembly required. Explain how that works. Did you make your phone charger holder thing? I did. Did you see the pictures of it? Maybe I didn't send them to you. Let's see. It came out great. Bam. Oh, you had a fever. Yeah. I shared it in here. Yeah. Okay. We got Monkey over here. I can't find him. Fuck. Alright. Well, this is it. This is the 3D. This is the, you just showed me the tugboat. I actually modeled this in, CAD. It's called a software called 3D Fusion. And, I don't know, like, my CAD, dusting my CAD skills off to make this. I can actually show you the file. Oh, this is some stuff I'm fucking with. Don't look at this. Alright, that's something cool. Alright, this is this. Hype trade's over. But thank you guys for that. Not often we get those. And yeah. It's got like these hexagons. Can I offer a suggestion? What is that? Or of something to make? Or a change to this? I mean, totally. Yeah, totally open to suggestions. Although this worked really well. Oh, anyways. The other thing is I actually printed it. This is what it looks like in the light. But this is what it looks like holding the phone. That's an old phone that doesn't work. In case you're wondering how I took a photo with my phone. So on the left and right of the hexagons, add a lip to the edges so the back of the phone isn't making contact. Why don't you want the back of the phone to make contact? I mean, you get the hexagons for the potential airflow, but I mainly did that to reduce material. Have you summoned us to admire your work? No, you just came in at the time when Buddha was asking about it. I'm not trying to show off my work. But if you have interest in my work, I'll absolutely share. What's up, me Rollish? Yeah, so I printed it out and it actually worked pretty good. You said add a lip. You're saying less contact is more airflow. I guess, yeah, I guess that's certainly something you could do. But you just have less, like, you have to put it right on the right spot, you know what I mean? For that to work. But I see you're saying, like, I'm pretty noob to this software. But what I do know is you create a sketch and then you can draw a shape and maybe it goes right there. Also, you were saying AI helped in the design process? No, I didn't use AI for this. But I was messing around with AI for this. Because they have an assistant here that you could just like describe what you want and it tries to like create it for you, because I don't know how to make this mesh from scratch, and I was trying to produce one with 4 legs instead of 3. And I have a project in progress here, but no, for the stand, I didn't use any AI, just kind of raw dogged it and kind of leveraged my old CAD skills that have become very rusty over the years. And so when you do that, you can click that, right? And then you can extrude it. Extrude is like the ultimate. This is like how you start a lot of times. So you're saying add like a small lip like this, and then add one on both sides. Why does that look weird? Did it create a rounded edge? No, it just didn't fill it for some reason. Why didn't it fill it? Maybe because I didn't select the inside surface. Extrude. And then you could pull that out a little bit. And you could be very precise with this. Like you could start adding dimensional, or sorry, you can add constraints. But just like that, and then you just basically like copy that and move it. And we're gonna do the modify and the move, modify, move, and then we just drag it to the X all the way to this side. But you see it's doing something weird though. It's not filling those in for some fucking reason. But here's the challenge, but is if a phone is small, it'll fit right in. You know what I mean? And it makes it just a little more unstable and easier to fall off. So it's a trade-off, I feel. It's a trade-off. Like you have better airflow, but if they have a case, it's probably no problem, like one of those rubber cases or plastic ones. But if it's like aluminum or something, it'll be very slidey. And I feel that less contact would be potentially... It's just, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's a trade-off. But that's probably how I'd do it. And, you know, I could print it, but it would take like a half hour to 45 minutes to do that. Actually, this one takes like probably more than that because it's pretty big. Like it's mainly the size. The complexity doesn't bother the machine that much. It's just the size. Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. AI in the design. When did I say I was going to do that? That's a different project if we talk about that. I have like 6 projects going on. Well, only like 2 of them are bearing fruits. I'll buy something, I don't know. Just make sure we have plenty of these. Alright. Let's upgrade the length. Sip and reach. That might be good because we keep running out of water, and I think maybe that helps. Oh, stop playing the desktop, Steve. And stop being a monkey, Steve. Never! I will never stop being a monkey. Because we're all monkeys. We descend from apes. Ask AI to make you a Plumbus from Rick and Morty. Not right now. No. AI is just... I don't want to see an AI right now. I might just start fighting them. No, I don't got no problems with AI. It's like, it consumes your life, you know what I mean? You start using it for everything. At work, you start using it for a ton of stuff at home. and then it becomes a respite, a vacation to be without it for a while. Like, you know, like kind of going camping or something, just to have an easy lifestyle for a little while. What do you call it? Just taking it easy. 3D printed object that stops Skynet? I don't think, unless that 3D object is like an EMP, I don't think that's gonna work. What is happening here? And yeah, no, I'm not like obsessed with this game or anything. It's just what I have the energy to play. I don't want to play anything. I don't want to stress and have to try. Like, that's the thing with games. It's like, you have to try. Sometimes I just want to, like, play without trying. I mean, this does take a little bit of time, but not enough to be a problem. But you could, but do you think the AI would really tell you how to stop itself? Could you trust it? They have been known to deceive. And this is pretty much empty anyways. You can go down further, but I don't think there's a point. Yeah, okay, see? See, that's the trap butter knives. We become dependent on it, and then we can't fight it, you know? And this fish, he's having a hard time. He's having an existential crisis. He's like me on a Monday morning. But I'd like to do more CAD stuff and creative and 3D printing stuff, and I love your ideas. Like, I'm not trying to poo-poo on them. I'm not trying to poo-poo on nothing. I enjoy playing with 3D print. It's very fun. It's just everything takes longer than you think, even with like a high-end printer. Like, mine's one of the fastest ones you can get. But you can make some amazing shit. Like, you can print. I'm amazed. Like, I made it, like I said, the fidget spinner. I didn't make it, but printed it. And one of the first things I printed was a scraper to scrape off the bed because it gets stuck. And that's by design. You want the filament to stick to the bed, but it makes it hard to take it off when you're done printing. So I printed a scraper. So you print your own tools and shit. And then I printed the bow, obviously just a test run. I printed the phone case. I printed 2 versions of the phone case. The first one is too shameful of a failure to share. I mean, I might have the CAD file up. Let's freaking go, kids and gentlemen. Dude, this is how much energy I have right now. It's like, this game is the only game I can play with this much mental energy. And just chilling. And my main thing was like to do a stream where we could just talk. Oh yeah, did I ask you about Sunday yet? Whoa, that's a big boy. He is the biggest boy in the world. He's the biggest boy of them all. And I got him. The biggest catfish at the ball. I totally am. Yeah. I'm a little scared though, because you and Chris seem to be committed to a certain thing. Wish we knew another DM. I would do it. I just need that I need like someone to pass on their knowledge. Like I need to be an apprentice, like Crew's apprentice. I'd like to have Crew on our side of the table more often. Yeah, I see that. But he did say that we might have rotating DMs. He was using a similar framework to what we discussed about like just going on random adventures. So it's possible. Just to get the, you know, just to get your feet wet. Or not, that's not the right term, but like, you know what I mean? Just to sate your appetite for D&D. Talked about doing runs from the books. I think he did mention rotating DM. Yeah, and if you run a book, it'll have our info. That's what I would hope, anyway, or most of it. And you can decide how much you want to stick to the book and how much you want to break away. But for the first game, you might stick to it, you know? Need to finish my D&D campaign? Is it one you DM? Felipe, we got some big fish here. Titan catfish. Whoa, baby. 26,000. We're getting all the upgrades. Give me that lung upgrade. Oh, baby. We're gonna suck so much. We're gonna get sick of sucking. Alright. How could you get sick of steady sipping? Not possible. Because it's steady, you know? It's like a drip. It's like an IV drip into your body. Into your lips. One that I'm writing. Nice. See, like, my brain is not fantasy coded enough to write my own campaign, I don't think. But I absolutely love, I don't know, just improvising shit. Even if it's not like, you know, not, and it doesn't have to be just roleplay, but just like improvised situations that make you use things that you wouldn't normally use. Like skills you wouldn't normally use, or weird battles. And you guys were like, I'm wondering what I should do if like you guys are both like warrior types. Like serious warrior types, like wait, maybe I mean maybe one of you is gonna be like more of a like a brooding type, like a rogue or something, like a emo. Like what would go well with that? What I'm trying to come up with. Let's see. I don't have any particular classes. What is this? Penguin? Looks like a penguin. This is a penguin fish. That's gonna be worth some money. Get fucked. Nice. Add a good rhythm to it. Nice. So you're writing your own story and everything? Do tell. I had the idea of making a storyline. Oh my god, he fought it. He fought it. Do you see that? Oh, he done. Oh my god. Oh my god, there are two of them now. Oh, they're gonna escape. And look at that big boy. Even with all my lung upgrades. Doesn't matter. That's a big catfish. Huh. Get him. Oh yeah, get him. He's easy. He's a piece of cake. Alright, I had the idea of making a storyline that had 3 start areas with 3 different races. An outside force becomes either a boon or a threat or an opportunity for certain races. Of course, it's open-ended how the players would like it to unfold. I already have the plot and tons of characters, and it's written within 5e rules. That's cool. Like, so did they have to choose their race, and if they choose the wrong race, they're just fucked? Or are they all the same race? Is it a very segregated world? There's no wrong race, but things unfold over time. So you might be like a cursed race, but it helps in the end, maybe. Or it helps later, it changes. It's goblins, elves, and kobolds. All tiny things. Just little guys. Just little guys running around. Little guys everywhere. It's the little guy world. What's your thing with little guys, huh? I guess elves aren't little guys. I don't know. I'm thinking of like, you know, I'm not. That's not that fine. That's not the D&D elves. DM can make exceptions for this. You should make the elves be cursed to be small. like Keebler elves, but that's the only negative. No point in sucking that up. Big fishing, big pissing. Pond pisser. I'm gonna make that game someday. Look at this dock, bro. Reached out to Crudness on Parts a long time ago. Sick. So who's playing that? Or do you have players? I'm just wondering. I'm not trying to get into anything. Certainly not. I cannot. Probably cannot commit to anything more. Like monthly, he said it monthly. I was like, yeah, that's my speed. Couldn't do a weekly thing. Although the bi-weekly schedule wasn't too bad. Whoa! I got launched out of space. Into outer space. Got put out of my place. Once it's finished, I can show people. I'd like to polish it and throw it in Roll20. Oh, okay. You're still working on it. That's cool. That's rad, bro. That's so good. So, I love it. Love the creativity of it. Pangfish. It is a pangfin. Pangfin. It's a pangfin. I got an achievement for pangfish. Only comes out in the colder months. Not sure where they hide when it's warm. They hide deep in the lake. Great whales. That's a whale. That tuna is huge. Oh, it's a tuna. Should be proud of that catch, kiddo. Nice. I got 2 pangfish, 50,000 each. I got 12 catfish, tons of money. 2 titan catfish. And what do you say, jumbo tuna? Holy mackerel. Holy tuna. Holy link bucket. Oh, should I save it for the lungs? Yeah, probably. We're making money like crazy now. You know, Crew didn't go the direction I thought he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna go like when we started going the merchant route, like Freddy's Enterprises. I thought we were gonna be like, it's gonna be more political intrigue and like, I don't know, piracy and shit. I was like down for that. Remember when I got that gun? I was flirting with the pirates that day. Imagine a One Piece campaign. Dude, that's definitely exists. Right? So there's got to be a One Piece RPG that exists. Because it'd be stupid for it not to exist. Like, that to me is what a universe that, like, you could definitely just make an RPG in that universe. And other ones, like, I think Naruto could be good. All the different tribes and the villages and the different groups and shit. I will replace the AI art used with my own art. Nice. Love that. Then nobody will complain. And it gives you something to like channel your creative energies into, you know what I mean? Get those juices flowing. That's the thing that's missing in my life, to be honest, is a project. Just have no project right now. And I have no purpose in life whatsoever. Like, what is your projects to you? You need a project. I just sent how I broke down the project. You sent, like, as in DMs. Hit me up in them DMs. Oh my god, who's that? Oh, now you're reaching out to me? Who's this? Oh, he's been sick. Okay, I was wondering how they were doing. Okay. Oh, all right. City Arc. City Art, King Art, Queen Art. I like that. It's like very organized. Kobolds, elves, goblins, humans, dwarves, legendary items, BBEGs. Big booty emo girls. I love big booty emo girls. Economy type. I like the thoughts here. In-depth economy. Check. It's very focused on economy, huh? I guess there's religion. You got it broken out, like everything. You're like exploring every aspect of society of each race. I like that you're just really focusing on those three main races. So I broke down a D&D game into the subjects of story, art, economy, religion, and society. Yeah, that's like probably a good way to look at it, a good way to start. That's pretty cool, man. I do like it. I like the creative exercise of it. And there's something just very raw about just somebody having a spreadsheet of their ideas. I used to have spreadsheets for like Pathfinder that had like custom shit, like custom macros and stuff. And just like now everything's AI. You just get like, you know, ChatGPT to make a story arc for you. I don't know. There's probably a lot more to it, but imagine a lot of people use AI for that. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but there's something very rustic about raw dogging it, you know what I mean? Something very charming about just living. You know? There's something really charming about just doing stuff. It's a great for blueprinting ideas. Oh yeah, AI is good for that. Sometimes I just like have these like AI meditation sessions where I just like go through ideas and just like throw them against ChatGPT and stuff. And it's fun to think about stuff. And then like I'll make some Suno music. It'll be like, this is the mood, this is the vibe. And I don't know, something fun about that. Entertaining. A before I, except after C. What about Talon? What about no. Tail. A before I. No, okay. What about What about Priapulid? Checkmate. Checkmate atheists. Checkmate biologists. Checkmate linguists. I checkmate them all. I'm playing 4D chess because I'm playing chess with everyone at once. And they're all losing. I know, right? That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. But I was trying to think of one. I was like, let me use that one. Because I can't even think of one. But I'm sure they exist. Like what about dials? Yeah, like dial soap. You know what I'm saying? You got something to say about every fish. Just take my fish. I don't want to talk to you. The stagger upgrade though. But what about the lungs and the sip? A before I, except after D's nuts. You can't just D's nuts over everything. You have to, there has to be something where it's like, you know, you can play off it, like D's nuts. You can't just be like D's nuts out of nowhere. You gotta have purposeful and intentful nuts. Intentful D's nuts. None of this just absolute chaos and heresy. You've committed D nuts heresy. How do you plead? Not guilty. D's nuts. You commit the crime. You commit the crime when pleading. When making your plea. That's next level. That's like, and it'd be even funnier if you didn't do the original crime. You just did the crime after being accused, just to make a point. A villain arc. Just absolute Joker. You just become the Joker. Anyway, enjoy your footy pajamas and your hot cocoa and your hot tea and your your glass of whiskey on the rocks. Because we're chilling. You made it through another week, everybody. Good job. No one ever gets credit for the work they do. Especially not employees 9 to 5. Know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need somebody to tell you you're doing a good job. And I believe that truly because you wouldn't be here if you weren't doing a good job. The fact that you're here and chilling right now, that means you're doing a good job. And you deserve a break. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. I know, right? Like 9 to 5 and then you have a 5 to 9. Now, that's what they expect you to do now. They're like, all right, that's your 5 to 9. What's your 9 to 5? Hey, you always gotta have a side hustle. But I'm realizing the 3D printer thing, I could actually like probably make money off of that if I design some cool shit. Like I had Rage being like, yo, let me get one of those phone stands and just put my name on it instead. And I was like, yeah, that'd be like, take maybe 10 minutes to do because I'm slow. If I was fast, it'd take like 1 minute. But he's like, I'll give you 25 bucks. I'm like, huh. If I can make 25 bucks just from like putting custom inscriptions on the same design, like that's an easy money. Can you 3D print me something? Maybe D's nuts? Okay, I'll 3D print you something. I'll 3D print you something nuts related. I'll figure something out. I'm so down. I got so much filament, you don't even know. I could print all night and keep the neighbors up with my printer. And then still have plastic and still have filament. I can print till the cows come home. Boop, boop, boop. I printed something for all of my coworkers. These little keychains. I printed these little keychains just to be like, oh, just to show off, just to flex and aura farm. Pretty much, if I'm honest. Remember the old record players that had the funnel that got bigger? Yeah. You can print that and make your 3D printer louder and aim it at your neighbors. You know, that's not a bad idea. They're always stomping up there. 3D print Pokemon stuff, people love the Mon, but that would be breaking the law. Love the Mon. Gotta eat the Mon. Those Mons of poke. Those Mons of poke. Okay. Ooh. Almost maxed. And I can get length and bucket. Actually, bucket's way more important right now. Let's fuck go! I love this game. I just get so excited to like go back to fishing. It's a good idea, Mike. I'm not trying to poo-poo on the idea. I could print stuff for myself, but I don't think I could sell it. I can print it for my friends. But I can't, here's the thing. I can't do multicolor printing yet. I don't have the right attachments for that. And I will get them eventually. You can make stillborn Pokemon. I doubt they would send a cease and desist for something that they'd never make. It's just like, you know, it's like a fan Pokemon, but dead. Died in the womb. People sell it at card shows all the time. Dude, you shouldn't pay those scammers. I don't know. Maybe there's like law. Maybe it's legal. I don't know. But I almost feel like, I mean, I could print Pokemon. Got to sell in person at trade shows. It would have to be my design. Like, I'm not just gonna be downloading somebody's design and printing it for money. That's just like obviously illegal, right? Unless they are like, you can use this for commercial purposes. Steve, that only matters if you get caught, Steve. With my luck, I'd get caught. Someone will tattle on me. I do like the idea, though. That tea is good. I don't know, for some reason, it's hitting the spot today. Why there's no fish? Why no fish? But I could design my own shit and sell it. Like, I feel like that is totally in my wheelhouse to do. But I just have to think of good ideas. Boom, boom. I was so happy Evelyn bought me tea and homemade chicken noodle soup when I was sick. That's great. Homemade chicken noodle soup. Nothing better than that. It's good to be taken care of. You know, and that's what you want, you know, like, it's not always going to be good times, right? Sometimes there'll be some bad times, and how people treat each other in those times matters a lot, right? It says a lot about the relationships and how it's gonna work, you know? I told her not to come over. She did anyways. She's like, you better not. When I'm sick, I become a recluse. So when you're sick, you become my normal state. There's a lot of pangfish in here. This is gonna be some big money. Dude, I love being a recluse. Fucking bomb. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. It's the shit. It slaps. If I just had like a shack or a cabin in the woods, I would enjoy it. Like, I don't need the technology. I just need the creative outlet, and I feel like I could do that in the woods with fairly few tools. 3D print a little cabin? I could. I could pretend I'm living in the cabin. Yeah, lol. Oh, here we go. Boing. Okay. Is this how you're supposed to play this game? I don't know. Is there a wrong way to play this game? I don't know. And if it's wrong, I don't want to be right. You can print a small Steve to vibe in the little cabin. I do. I want to make like the Sips guy, Steve. Make little figures. I could do that. I could use like lime green filaments. Oh, you got nothing to say about that fish? Alright, just buy it then. He's got nothing to say about my fish. That's a good thing, actually. It's a blessing. Because even chatting with NPCs and their dialogue gives me social anxiety. I would have made a Sips phone holder. Well, you know, I wasn't going to do that for my first project. I could totally do that. Like, you know, you gotta realize, that was my first self-designed 3D printed object. My first project. But now you're getting it to smooth curves and shit. And that, I gotta figure out in Fusion how to do that. Oops. Whoops. Jump across. I want to sip this lake. Yeah, you're so critical already. It's like, oh, Steve, there's all these design flaws. Fix these. I mean, criticism always welcome. But it was like, before anything good was said, it was like, this is all wrong, Steve. Didn't even sandwich it in some compliments. Engineers I worked with bitched about how much work it took for my ideas as well. They're probably worth it in the end most of the time. I proposed him a CEO and he saw the cost savings, they became the next project. Yeah. That's the thing. Engineers will want to work on what they want to work on. And it's not always what's in the best interest of the business. So there's always a healthy contention between engineering and product and leadership. Unless, like, the developers are actually the owners of the company. In that case, everybody's all in, you know? I made the company an additional $185K a year and removed 8 processes from assembly. Nice. That's pretty good. You should have got some of that money. Hope you did. You know what? It's like this game, it's not about the game, right? It's about the love. Like, the game doesn't make sense to me. Like, there's many... It's like, why? Like, why decisions, right? And I'm like... I shouldn't be too critical because this was just a labor of love, you know what I mean? Someone's hobby project. I did. That's good. Glad to hear that. Maximum airflow, Steve. It must have maximum airflow. Think of how much money you'll save. I didn't even add the holes for airflow, really. They were added to reduce material, but I could have reduced further. And it was just for design and fun. You know what I mean? Just to mess around with cutting and extrusion. Which is basic stuff. This is basic stuff. Now I gotta get to like the more complicated stuff. Which is like, I don't know. Like, I feel like meshes, making curves and stuff is gonna be the challenge. And transitions. I really enjoyed that job. There's something really freeing knowing you have access to welders and as plasma torch and machine shop and opportunity to create. I love that. I totally like want to learn to weld and forging. I kind of have. I've said this. I don't want to go to lessons or something because I feel like that's very creative. And also useful, like very useful skills. And it's a creative outlet. I love that. It's everything I like. I like being useful. I like being creative. I like hitting things with a hammer. Welding isn't that hard, but you need a steady hand and a bit of knowledge. Like welding galvanized will make you sick or put you in the hospital. That is good to know. And I'm sure like wearing goggles or a face mask is probably #1 as well. Lung upgrade. Let's do it. I'm really speedrunning this game now. I want to see the end. I want to see the end of that beautiful sunset. And I finally want to be able to take a piss. Yo, perpetual afterburner. Nice bots. Nice botting. Happy botting, everyone. Wow, this is just a... Oh, this is the launch. Russian viewers, yeah. I need some Russian viewers. I had a Russian viewer once, but he didn't seem to jive with my humor. So he didn't stick around very long. But it's alright. I do remember that one Russian viewer though. That was like during my peak days. Well, not really. It's like after the peak days. Not enough potato vodka humor, yeah. Not enough, like, I don't know, jaded, dark humor. And it's not like an uproarious, like, well, sometimes it is, but very rarely. Mostly chill vibes. And a little bit of silliness. And, you know, I don't know if that sells. I don't know if that's the kind of thing people are looking for. I just don't think I could be like any of the major archetypes of streaming. I don't know. This doesn't seem to suit me. Yo, it's D-Man. What's up? It's at least 8 a.m. in Russia. Well, he was up early, man. I guess. That one Russian viewer. What's going on, big dog? Not much. Not much at all. I can't even say. Like last week was, I don't know, man. Kind of a blur. Working and not streaming enough. Not gaming enough either. I can't even like... Oh, what just happened to the screen? Let me just fix that real quick. Stupid thing. There we go. Is it? Wait, has it always been cut off? I'm confused. What is happening? I lost a fish or something. No, it's good. It's good, right? Yeah. Alright. I just like... My screen's... There. Now I can see everything. What's up with you, man? I was just like... I don't know. I got nothing going on right now. Sometimes it be like that. He yucking the fish. Yeah, I am. You got something to say about that? I'm the best fish sucker around. Sip sucker. Steady fisher. Sip fisher. Pond pisser, sip fisher. I can't wait for the sequel. The sequel to this game is Pond Pisser. Game's gonna be fire. But like I said in the title, I'm doing super low energy stream today. I hope that's alright with you guys. He's removing the red tide. The gulp and perch like boba. yeah, definitely like bobas. And all the rare fish, all the endangered. Gulping on these fish. Mike, where are you? Here's your opportunity. Mike was in here throwing out the D's nuts jokes. And I was like, bro, you need the right timing for that. But D-Man, see, D-Man knows how it's done. D-Man's done his fair share of D's nuts. This is most confusing, like, it's like a maze labyrinth to get back. Too obvious. Oh, you're just so avant-garde with your D's nuts. He's such a D's nuts hipster. He's like, I was into D's nuts before it was cool. Takes tact. How about avant-garding D's nuts? Alright, that was pretty good. You're redeemed. It makes no sense, but I love it. Full comeback. He ulted. He's ulting. Come back on these nuts. Okay, I'm done. And you lost all the cred. You overused it. Overused these nuts. You broke the 5th law of these nutsing. Confusing as hell to get back. It's like a back and forth journey. They hit the 2nd tower. That's when you know it's an inside job, right? I have enough. I don't have enough. Fuck it. Just go maximum speed. Let's put these everywhere so we just like dash along the ground. Why don't we do that? It'll be kind of like a Mario Kart course. Dude. They should make a kart racing game using this game. That'd be pretty sick. Use your straightaway, Doc. Your straightaway, Doc. Oh. That's what you're saying. But it's not, it doesn't launch you as far as you'd think. Because there's a maximum. There's like when you bounce, there's like a maximum horizontal speed when you bounce, which is very disappointing and makes me sad. Or like bouncing reduces your horizontal speed somehow. So you think you could super launch, and you can launch pretty good, but not as far as you think. And I'm really disappointed about it. Frankly, I just wanna sip this ocean up. It's almost done. Hans probably played Ritz crackers with D's Whiz. D's Whiz. They should make a karting game based on their #1 franchise. Who's they? Who's they? Sip Fisher, their #1 franchise is Sip Fisher, as far as I know. Sip Fisher Incorporated. We're getting deep, guys. Whose whiz is that? Whose whiz is this? D's Whiz. That needs to be a brand. Ritz fucking crackers. Oh. What about fucking Keebler? Lip sides. Way superior than the Ritz. Is that a hot take? That's a big one. What about fucking Keebler? Alright, now that's a good one. What about fucking Keebler? Nobody ever thinks of Keebler. She's slurping on my perch till I stunned. I like that. I like that. It's good rhythm. I stun him with my sip. My lungs so powerful. My sucking so sublime. Every time I suck, they go out of their mind. When it comes to sipping, I'm #1. She's slurping on my perch till I stun. Alright, we're too far now. Okay. We gotta have to make a turn here. Dude, I love fucking the silliest games. Why do I love this game so much? Because it's everything. Slurping on him. Get slurped on. That's a big fucker. Whoa, no, did I lose a big fuck? Oh my god, he's gone. Okay, I couldn't even catch that guy. I need a bigger bucket. We're gonna have to do some exploring. There's probably some chests around here. Oh my god, we're missing so much stuff. I'm not gonna 100% this game. This game has low demands and sandbox fun. That's it. It's the low demands. You know, when I play, and I play like any game, like a roguelike or something, I gotta be like good. I gotta be like locked in. Or Isaac or something. I gotta be so locked in to play that. Even though it's like, you know, muscle memory mostly. I need a game. I need more games that I could just like either be so good at that it's mindless or have low demands. Minecraft, if Notch had AI back then. Yeah. Notch wouldn't use AI. He's such a he's a special one, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like he's got the hottest takes. Like if you haven't built your own game engine, like you're not even doing game design. That's his opinion on shit. I don't like Notch that much as a person. And I especially don't like Mojang or Mojang. I think he's up his own ass a little bit, but that's my take. Big Pengu. We got the big Pengu. Big bucket. Big fuck you bucket. We got the Mike bucket. And it's always good to buy more of these. Especially the speed ones. Alright, let's just go. Alright, let's use the straightaway. Like, you know, we can use the straightaway. But it just doesn't work as good as you'd hope. Oops, I fell. Let me fix that. That bucket big enough for D's nuts. Alright. Respectfully. That's enough. Let's fucking go. I mean, you could put a pad on the end, but I swear to you, it makes little difference. It makes a difference, but it's not going to send me flying all the way there. It's the sad part. There we go. I just got to be very careful. Right? Like, let's take this, right? Put a bounce pad at the end. And we'll put it far enough that should be able to hit it. Fuck Mojang, except Agnes. I mean, it's a pretty good launch, but, you know, it doesn't send me all the way there. But then I could do this. She could do whatever she wants to me. Who the fuck's Agnes? I don't know who Agnes is. Maybe I do, but I just don't remember. I don't know. Agnes a character? Trying to think. All I know that Mojang makes is Minecraft. Like, I don't know any other games they make. But I just know, like, from their, like, decision making in Minecraft that I don't like them. I feel like they make terrible decisions. I would make different decisions. And it's the reason I like Terraria more than Minecraft. Because Terraria is like, there's tons of stuff to find. And in Minecraft there's like, okay, it's like 3 things to find. You know, I'm being a little bit exaggerating, but that's what it feels like. Like, what's the point of doing anything? I mean, to get building stuff, yes. Like, all the different building blocks. And that could be fun. Yeah, but modded Minecraft is outrageously better than Terraria. Yeah, I know there's some crazy mods out there. The Swedish are known for IKEA and saunas, not good game dev decisions. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing is the modded Minecraft is... That's because it's not Mojang. Like, it's like Mojang is the worst thing. Like, I trust modders more than I trust Mojang with the future of Minecraft. The smartest Swede I've ever met loved Osu. That's not a low cortisol game for me. That's like very intense. I mean, rhythm games can be good, but good for relaxing, but not challenging. That's my opinion, my take. Take it or leave it. I don't know where to go, man. This was like League for the socially inept. That feels accurate. Hot take. Yeah, because it's like so sweaty, right? That's the thing is like I'm just not sweaty in any game. If I'm good at a game, it's not because I'm sweaty in it. It's because I just have a lot of knowledge of the game. I like games that require a lot of knowledge. But in terms of skill, I've got none. Or very little. Not to the levels that you need to be competitive, you know what I mean? And I also don't have that competitive spirit as much. Which might be hard to understand for some people. These guys are tough, man. God, fuck you. There we go. I like creating my own goals. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, I mean. In Minecraft and sandbox games. I mean, and I do enjoy that to an extent. I can do that. Why can't I do anything? So dumb. Like, these guys are really tough. Annoyingly so. Last time I played Fallout, I made a rule that anyone who says the word ghoul had to die. I like automating, so my goal is simple. Like automating in Minecraft, yeah, I like making farms and stuff, but they should lean into that more. They should lean into the archetypes, like the farmers, the redstone builders, the builders, and the adventurers. And it does have stuff for each of them, but just feels lacking. This is a big one too. They're so hard. Like, this guy is easy compared to those little ones. Like these, not these. They're nothing. This is why I love Create, TBH. Creative, you mean? Creative mode. But see, I also like building farms in survival world because it makes more sense. Because you need it. And it gives me a sense of progression. It's like once I build my iron farm, like my base has iron. And then once I build my pumpkin farm, I have food. And then once I build this farm, I have moss or slime or something. And over time, you just automate everything. And then you just spend the rest of the time building. Steve, I'm getting close to bedtime. If you don't hear from me, always remember these nuts. All right. All right, Mike, have a good night. And don't forget to think about these. I can't think of nothing. Am I going down? Okay. Don't go down. This cozy stream is the right amount of cozy. Well, I'm glad you find it cozy. That's what I'm going for today. That's what we're going for today, folks. This is low cortisol stream. This is, not the high intensity, just good for vibes, you know? Just put me up in the background. Let me talk nonsense. That's what I do anyways. That's what I do all the time. That's why I feel like there's a niche of people that I feel like I enjoy my own content. Not to be narcissistic, but it's the kind of content. Like, I wouldn't make it if I didn't think it was content. Content. Everything's gotta be content with you. I enjoyed making the tree farm fed by the moss farm in your server. Yeah, that was cool. That was like badass, actually. And I learned from that how to make my own. When I was a young sip fisher, I tracked the walleye for days. Never managed to catch it though. Oh, I'm surpassing the master. And we've got 5 walleyes for 275,000. That's why those guys are tough to catch. I just need the bigger bucket, honestly. Big, huge buckets for huge amounts of these nuts. Got them. But yeah, I'd totally be down. You know what I want to do? Give out a try is Hightail. You guys heard of that? It's like, oh, that just launched me over. It's like Minecraft-esque and a little bit of Terraria, like mixed together, and that sounds perfect for me. But it's in early access. It's in early access, but I'd totally be down, and I'm very interested to play it. So it's got like, it's like Minecraft, like aesthetic and everything, and gameplay wise, but like there's also like really good combat and biomes with different enemies in them and different things to find. RPG, it's RPG Minecraft more like? Okay, RPG Minecraft. Well, which is like Terraria, basically, but 3D. Terraria is 2D. And that's not everyone's cup of tea, you know? I feel like Hightail could strike the right balance. Gotta host a server sometime. Alright, I'll look into it. I will look into it. I know my brother's been interested in playing, or he's been playing it. So maybe he'd join too. I don't know. Maybe we can get some people to join for Hightail. That'd be fun. some new. That's a good idea, man. Ideas that are flowing right now. Unprecedented. I don't know if Hytale has like the sophistication in Minecraft when it comes to farms and stuff, but I'm okay with that because Terraria doesn't have really. It has farms, but they're. Well, I guess in the new update they made farms easier. This guy's tough, man. Oh, that was a good timing. So hard. Can't get him. Just can't. It's a losing battle, man. It's a war of attrition. Get staggered, bitch. Terraria has farms for men who still buy baby bottle pop. You know, I kind of see that. In a weird way. They're not the same level. And there's not as much farm things you can farm. And the way it's farming is kind of dumb. It's like, I make like a well, the cool part is like there's different ways to do it, because you can use like their timers and shit, but it's actually faster to use something called a crab engine, and it's the fastest activation speed you can get. Or at least it was. I like the exploits in Terraria, like the hoiks. I've never exploited the hoiks. They feel way too cheaty. But people rely on it. Like that's why they haven't fixed them, because people, they actually like made it a feature. So I guess I should try learning. Give it a shot. This guy was a tough one. He was a fighter. I like the exploits. I like the exploits. But I just like the core gameplay of Terraria better. You know? And so something that gets closer to that, like it's what I wish Minecraft would do, like be like in some ways, because like Minecraft's kind of got an RPG thing going, like not really, but you can see the vibes. Some are too simple, makes me feel cheesy. Game exploits are a mixed bag. Yeah, I use them. I don't know. I use them if it's like a established part of the game, like at that point. Because a lot of things that, like how farms work, are kind of exploity. But it's like game knowledge based. So it's like, oh, I know the spawning radius is 128 blocks around the player. And I know that spiders can only, spiders can only spawn in certain locations, and skeletons are too tall to spawn in certain locations. So it's like you could use that to like filter them out and stuff like that. Bet you guys use exploits in G-Kart. What is an exploit, button? Because the whole game's an exploit. I think that's what D-Man would say, probably. To optimize lap time. Like, if the whole game is an exploit, is there really an exploit? It's a good question. I should be making more splits. Like this is. That's a skull. I should probably like just give this area a look. Like, look at this. We got an eel? What the hell's an eel? I mean, I know what an eel is, but neat. I like finding zones that would put you ahead by intentionally going off track. Definition of exploit in GK is a bit vague. Yeah. Oh, frick. Oh, fiddle foul. No. It's got a lot of money. Maybe I should head back. Oh, dude, check this out. Whoa, what the heck is that? A cat? Big fat chonker. Split docks and boost pads. I got a big splash. Give me them paws. I want to squeeze them. The only real exploit is Odie's glitch hat because it's not as intended. Tell me more about this. Bra cutting, but we ban those in tournaments. Bra cutting. What's a bra cut? There's got to be something on that lighthouse, right? Wait, there's a chest right there. Whoa! Alright. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's fucking go. So many things. Alright. Let's head back. Wait, there's two lighthouses? The same lighthouse. They just took that asset and put it in two places. Love it. I love it. Great asset. Great, great asset. So great they used it twice. The football helmet especially. Odie's hat is glitched. Did you not know that? It extends boosts and it isn't supposed to. I didn't know that. I should know that because I play Odie. And I'm obsessed with optimal Odie, but I haven't. Apparently, I'm not optimal. Yeah, like stuff like that. It makes sense to ban that because it's like everyone. It's so meta defining. Like everyone would just do that, right? That's why it's the most used build for time trials. Oh yeah, and time trials. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens. That's why the ban exists, right? Like to make something that's like everyone. If it's the only way to play the game at a high level, or then it's, you know, Makes sense to ban it. To make it more interesting. Some say the carvings were made by a bunch of bored kiddos, whittled from the driftwood near the shore. I put an anti-electric material in your straw and a few upgrades ago. Probably didn't need help since the eels aren't electric, okay. How much is eels worth? Holy, 100K? I've got mystery solved. I just got an achievement. Collect every carving. Well, dang. We can almost get the lungs upgrade. Zones. Number of sipping zones. Wait, what does that mean? Hold on, I gotta think about this. Zones? It's a mixed bag for the whole community. Yeah. Well, that's why what you do is you create different categories, right? So, like, you'll have time trials, not any percent, but that's like the spirit of it. OD glitch time trials and OD without glitch time trials. 2 zones right now. What are zones? You're probably reading it right, but what is a zone? Sipping zone? Why is it so expensive? I'm trying to think what a sipping... Oh, that's what you mean. The lines. That's actually probably a really great upgrade. Little sections of the pipe. Yeah. I think you're right. The straw. Yeah. Sip it through a pipe. Sip it through a pipe. I got you. I wonder, do they have, like, professional sip fisher? Is there a professional sip fisher scene? There's gotta be. Whoops. I have to imagine there's, like, more you could do with the building, too. Like, if you get creative with it. I've tried some stuff and it didn't work. But I have, like, the feeling is there that you could do something absolutely crazy. With, like, the speed pads and stuff. And the bounce pads. And here, you put one of these because that's how you get across. Okay. Add some speed pads here and there. Because you'll thank yourself later, you know. Now here is where you have some fun. Where maybe you have like 2 of them in a row. You go like, woo! It's fun. It's fun. You gotta admit. I want to finish. I want to complete this game. Like, I would love to play this game forever, but I also want to complete it. Ah, there's the extra sip zone. And look how much I'm sipping. Wow. Okay. That's a spooky skeleton up there. Spooky, scary skeletons. It sends shivers down your spine. Where's the fish, though? Am I in the Death Valley here? There's no fish? I'm sad. Why am I sad? Vindication! Why am I supposed to feel guilt? But the whole point of the game was to do just one thing. It's in the title. still weird. It's a weird skeleton. Let's get a little closer. Wait. That's blowing my mind a little bit. The perspective. There's no fish here, man. That makes me super depressed. Fish. 0 out of 40s. I'm so sad. Okay, and then it goes around. Bah! Are you trying to tell me something, D-Man? Use your words. You're just making noises. I don't understand. You're speaking the language of the gods. I'm getting thirsty. My God. Do I keep going straight down? I think at this point I branch, right? Fifth. Maybe you're making a sip sound. Because a split seems prudent at this point, because I feel like things could go 2 directions here. Yeah, branch, right? And this one should go more this way. And keep going. And then maybe split again. Because why the hell not? Oh, you can do splits different than... Oh, you could rotate the splits? That's like, I did not know you could do that. That's like an absolute game changer. It's not as game changing as being able to go upstairs, like having an up ramp. That would be game changing. But it's still pretty fucking cool. But you can splitterate the rote. Splitate the rote. You can always rebranch. Yeah, but if you rebranch, you can't, like, here's the thing, if you, and this would be a game changer if you could tell me how to do this. I can't go like back to here and undo it. I have to undo everything. Like, I can't go back here and do a branch. I can't edit this. So you have to decide your splits up front. You might be able to, but you can undo. You can undo a branch. Like, you can split into a split? Oh, like... And then you split again. And then... That's cool. Huh. Then you create, like, a little zone. Like a little... Like, almost like a home base kind of thing. Okay. Let's see what you got. No fish, though. Which makes me very sad. Makes me feel we must be getting to the end, right? No fair. No fair. Makes me sad. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I know, I'm so bummed right now. Like, it's supposed to be low cortisol, but... But my stress hormone's kicking in. You've always been able to rely on the fish. All that sucking is energizing Steve. Yeah. The energizing, it's raising my cortisol levels. But I'm just feeling pensive and melancholic about this right now. Because I'm doing one of the things I love, which is sipping. But I also love fishing. Energizer. It keeps going and going and going and going. I'm like, I've got to like slow it down. I'm gonna like do one of these. And start going down. Where the fucking fit at? I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Trying to get to the bottom of that right now. Maybe there's none left. Wait, there was like a guy. Well, we'll go check it out later. But there was like some guys hidden below. Like the docks. I gotta go up and get those. 10 hours of relaxing hard suck noises. That's right. It's a new stream title. Lo-fi sippin'. Lo-fi sip. 10 hours of lo-fi sips. To sleep to. Aw, hell nah. SpongeBob, you done sucked all the fit out of the sea. I think I might have. Oops. Where's the fish? Maybe this is just a dead zone because it's got the skull. But maybe we break through it and there's fish on the other side. That's my copium talking. Maybe there's a huge chest down here. That's another possibility. You have to consider that. Something there. You see it? Are those fish? I think those are fish. I hope. Jellyfish? Ocean and fisheries is on your ass. No, they're not fish. They're just red. Oh, what is this? Yo, what is that? Have I been just like missing out on everything? No, this should be a split, actually. Undo that. Split. Rotate. And then... Right, but can I run? Or can I bounce? There's a new dock! And it looks like fish. Well, we definitely want to check that out, but I kind of want to see what's over here and what's down here. Should we get the fish or should we go get the treasure? I feel like we're so close. This game is way more exciting than it ought to be. Is there a bottom? We're getting close to the bottom. orbs. Wait, it's not even showing my UI. Why is it not showing that? Sucked it all. You sucked it all, Steve. Are you happy with yourself? Are you proud? There's nothing here. I was hoping there'd be something like a treasure chest or something. But I guess we do have this. And we're going to be smart. We're not going to fall into the same traps we did with the previous thingy. SpongeBob, you done sucked up all the damn ocean water, you scallywag. Wait, no. I want to get to that blessed pool. Huh? Shut up. Shut up. You shut up. This is the ultimate fish. The ultimate goldfish. Why is it doing music? Wait, why? It sucked it away? Evil fish? Is this a boss fight? This is a fucking boss fight? Alright. Lock in. Oh. You take a bite and you throw him back. I guess. And he goes deeper. He stole my fish! Give me back that fillet of fish! Give me that fish! Call your girl back Blackbeard the way she's scallywagging on my nuts. Yeah, there's definitely potential. I've got potential. Running and running and round. No, stop. I'm so invested right now, but it's getting late. I'll go for another 40 minutes at least. We're still fighting. We're still in the middle of a battle here. We got a boss fight. There he is. I like making safety splits, you know? Safety split. Alright, he's gonna be fucked up. You gotta get him. Wait till he comes back around. Why is it so easy? Shit, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Fuck. What if you make a quad split? Wait, no, the octuple splitter. How do I do that? I'd have to split 4 times in a row on top of each other to the 4th power. Wait. That's to the 3rd power. I don't have to split my pants 3 times to do that. Fuck, man. What the fuck? This guy's fucking me up. I gotta go lower. And closer. Yeah. I just wasn't close enough, I think. Can I lose? If I can't, like, catch it? That was good, that was good, that was a good That was really good. Yes! Get fucked! Okay. Just follow him. Let's go. Now is the moment. Will you capture it? Or will you let it slip? You only have one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Or sip. Suck his ass up, Steve. Let's fucking go! We're gonna fuck this guy up. Yeah, suck him up. Spitting the fish back out is edging, and you can't change my mind on it. There's something, yeah, there's something to that, but that's for sure. Oh shit, I can't build over there. It's getting hard. Like, you can only do so many things. Now we're good. We are so good. Don't be a fucking idiot. Get in there. But I can't even upgrade right now, like, if I wanted to. So I actually have to just... I have to lock in. God damn, so close. Got him. Big hits. Big bites. That's a big bite. I want to suck it up. You sucked up all the water? Really? If you say so. Combo suck. Combo. No, that's not what I want. This is intense, dude. Suck it up, son. Edging the gas gauge on my car over these gas prices is some bitch. Oh yeah. Edging the gas. I've definitely done that a few times, but not because I wanted to. But I know the feel. SMH my head. Actually, fuck this. I'm gonna go left, I'm gonna go right. We'll go right. Getting to the bottom of your gas tank to where the rust is some real sub territory. I see the fish. I see the light. The evil. The light of the evil. Can I not suck this? There's some weird rules going on with the sucking. But I do not question it. I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. I do what I'm told. I'm a good boy. I suck when you say I can suck. Maybe that makes me a sub beta. But you know what? Someone's got to be that. Oh, you're done. You're so done. This is it. This is the final. The final for all the marbles. Oh, we got him! And we got the other one. Should we go back to the fishmonger? Oh, there's a door? How do I get that key? Can I suck? I can't actually suck. So maybe I just like go back one and then maybe do a split. And then I have no straight paths, but I have so many splits. So I just do some splits. I should have made one that went that way. The final suck off. It's the final suck off. You need a key. It's the final suck off. Yeah. I guess there's nothing to... I show him and then he's gonna be like, this is the key to my family's vault below the lake. Isn't that what it's gonna be like? I share with no one, but I share with you. Because you have caught the legendary evil fish. I'm assuming it goes something like that. What if his family is below the lake? Oh shit, I saved your family, bro. It's lucky. I was just here sucking for no reason. Just for the love of the game. But sure, I'll take the credit. Okay, it's a weird spot to put it, but actually it's kind of a smart place to put it. It's like, I don't know. It's not smart, it's just a place. It's not good or bad. Oops. That's interesting. Why is there's a ladder here? That's peculiar. It's a ladder. I guess must have been left by the previous tenants. Good placement, bad placement? Yes. Yeah. You got it exactly right. That's the one-dimensional mindset. All right. Yes. See, why can't games be just like low stress like this? So low stress. Just like fucking don't even care. I fly off to the side. It's not. I don't get mad about it. I do get mad that I missed the chest in here, and there's no way for me to fix it. But that's it. That's the only thing. What's you got to say, Felipe? This fish has a dark and twisted heart. Thank you for removing it from the lake. You brought my poor little Sippy home. You should come on over to his fishbowl with me, would you? Sippy, evil fish is 5 million. Am I reading that right? 5 million? Sippy, we're giving it back for free because we're good. We're good on that. We're good like that. We could charge. We could charge to return his family, but that would be ransom. And we're not like that. We're the good guys. So this. Thank you so much for returning Sippy. Here's a small token of my gratitude, kiddo. Whoa! Fishillion! Whoa! Pay to the order of you! Rish. Oh, his name's Rish? Or Pish? Rish? How do you read this? Rish? Riverbank. Memo. Winning. Whoa! 999! 9999! How much is that? That's like... That's a lot of nines. 813. Interesting date. Siphon Soft. That means I can buy all the upgrades, right? Sick. I got all the upgrades. Got an achievement for that. And we do need a lot of these. We need like... as many as I can buy. Oh yeah, love that. Those visuals. 20XX. You can cash it on 1010. Well, I don't know what year this is, so that could be a good deal. I haven't used the bait. I don't know how to use it. Go open the door. What door? Oh, the big door. Yeah, let's go. Woohoo! At the bottom. Yeah. We're going now. We're going. Let's see what it's all about. What treasures await us? What hidden treasures? The moment. The great reveal. That did not work. What is our reward for doing such accomplishments? Sipping an entire lake and not pissing once. I hope I hope and pray there's a toilet down there that I can just take the best piss ever. Rick Astley singing Never Gonna Give You Up. You know what? That would be fine. Because this dev, he put his heart and soul into this. I have too much respect. It cannot be soured, sullied so easily. This is crazy. It's absolutely insane. The scale of this game, like when you think about it. Alright. Let's see. I didn't need to do all this branching, but I didn't know, you know? Could be secrets. Actually, there's still water. So what's that about? Can I suck it up? It's yellow and there's green and purple. It's my colors. But I think it means it's magical. Or something. That's an interesting particle effect. Alright, let's see what's in this door. Alright, moment of truth. The fish door. What is behind it? What's in the box? An anus. Oh, cosmic anus. We've reached enlightenment in the cosmic anus. Behold, I am well to finally meet you. Sip Fisher, it is a delight. I am well to finally meet you. To finally meet you. What's he saying? You have traveled far and deep to reach me. An astounding journey. He's a fucking... Look at that whale. You have done a heroic thing, returning Sippy to the shopkeeper. Yet, You have also done a unusual thing, sipping up the lake. Yeah. All that remains of your journey is a final heroic act to unsip the lake. Pissin' time! Pond pisser is real. I can restore the lake for you and destroy all your dock. It is your choice. When you have made the right decision, I will be here. Oh shit, what do we do, Butter Knives? Do we explore? Or do we restore the lake? How many achievements do I have left? Quite a few. Do you go for more chests? Yeah, exactly. Catch and release, finish the game. Oh, I have not finished it. Get 4 seconds of airtime. Oh, so it is a thing that you can do. How do you do it? Reach the top of the highest lighthouse. Catch every jumbo. Land up from a bounce pad onto a stump. I definitely did that. Pet every pet. Okay, finding all the pets. The stonefish. Find all cryptids. I saw some of them. Complete the 5th fish journal. Open every chest in the lake. Well, I've already screwed myself, but I can restore the lake and try to get the stuff. I want to sip your lake. The cosmic anus. I don't know, but maybe I do that. Maybe. I wish I could, like, save state. I kind of want to see what happens when I return the lake and get that achievement. But I also want to, like, do more exploring and stuff. Kind of tired. I don't know if I'll do all that stuff tonight. But I want closure. Achieves you can do now and restore. Well, the cryptids, I think I can find some of them. I remember where one of them is. And I can definitely bounce on a stump and find the light. Go to the highest lighthouse. Yeah, for achieves you couldn't do it without restoring. That's true. There's probably some that because we just like made it impossible. Lighthouse would be cool. All right, let's check it out. Hopefully I left myself a good split somewhere. Whoa! I gotta get that 4 seconds of airtime too. How am I gonna do that? I wonder how that's done. We tried really hard last time to do that. That's the highest one, right? Probably the highest lighthouse. Yeah. Put a jump pad. That is pretty high, though. But I do have this split over here I can undo. And this fish is still here. Let's just see what we can accomplish with just jump pads. Whoa, this is crazy looking. It's like actual architecture. It's a chest. Whoa, look at all these chests. Okay, turn dock, neat. It's just so random. That's cool. We're getting there. Oh, I already got this one. There's something down there. Chest here. Cool. Got a bunch of bounce pads. Oh. I have to get on top, right? I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. Try one more time. How did I do that? No, fuck off. It's not worth it, man. This is hard. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go to the other lighthouse. Giving up. That's not the highest one anyways, right? Well, there's a lot of cool stuff there. I mean, it's still pretty cool, but it wasn't achievement. Now's when the game really heats up, right? Like now it's like we have to use all the things we've learned. Oh, that's like this light. This is like back near base almost. There's a cryptid over here, right? Under this rock, or like in this area. Maybe I'm thinking of the other one. It's all so hard to remember. Just need to something to spring me to action here. Yes. Okay. That's not the right way. This one's a bit tougher. Maybe we gotta try it from the other side. What's in here? Ooh, chests for days. Okay. What's in here? I've been in here. How do we get up there? Okay. This has potential. Especially with like a speed pad right before. Nice. Okay, problem solving. That's so high up. It's unfair. This ain't right. I can't do it. Okay. But it's like so big. Maybe you gotta do it from over there or something? gotten to this point. This feels a little more stable. Does hitting a bounce pad after launching a bounce pad make you go higher? Like multi-bounce? I think it would if it was higher than where you started, right? But I don't think it would work if it was the same bounce pad, because like that would violate so many laws of physics. Because there's a pipe, that pipe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, the pipe. Thinking of using the pipe. I mean, this is definitely possible, right? Like a triple jump. Jesus fucking Christ. This is the most hostile landscape. Alright. Everything's angled in a disadvantageous way. Gotta pet the cats. Okay. Trees. I put a bounce pad up here. I felt bold. That's too far away, but knives. How does one get up there? Even if you like start from the beginning. It's all like angled downward, and it makes it like how do you even do it? You can't build upwards at all. So that's as high as you can go, is from the start. Upwards building is not possible. Well, maybe I could do like... Let's fucking go! We got the achievement! Lonely at the top. Reach the top of the highest lighthouse. And it's just a guy in boots. It's just a fish in boots. He's got them Tims. He got them big Tims. Well, hey. That's one. 10 toes in. Cannot interact. He's the one who's lonely. He needs a friend. But he doesn't talk to me, so how can I help you if you can't help yourself, you know? Alright, what's the next thing we should do? Woohoo! Or is it bedtime? Because I feel like, yeah, we could just be hunting for achievements for a while, but I don't know if I want to milk it for that. I got that one. And there's a lot to explore. It's actually like crazy how the game kind of changes. Once you suck it all up, it's all about exploring. I'm probably close to getting most of the most of the chests. He's a catfish, a big sipper, 10 toes when he's sipping is thicker. 10 toes when he's sipping is thicker. When he's sipping is thicker. Alright. I did want to check this out because I remember shenanigans. It's just rocks. I remember when, yeah, see, there's this thing. Are you supposed to fish these up or something? Like, you can't interact with it. So how do you know if it counts, you know? Can we go out of bounds? It didn't straight say no. Not well placed. Wait. Oh, no, you can't. But there's, look at all the scenery back here. I want to go back there. Oh, it's pushing me, it's slowly pushing me off. They should just let me go out of bounds and explore. "10 out of 10 game." Well, it would be 10 out of 10 if it had that, but it's only 9 out of 10. There's something up there. There's something fucking up there. What is that? That's weird. Why is it just random decorations up here? It'd be cool to find some kind of secret message hidden up here. Some dev message being like, "I acknowledge you. This geography is absolutely incredible. The pointiest hills." Random decorations. It just makes me feel that maybe you could have gone up here at one point. Well, once I do this full circle, make sure there's no secrets. I think I'm done for the night. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Maybe we just reset it. I don't know. Oh, there's a cat over here. We do have to find all the cats. I got the whale, you know, that's pretty much it. Like, I can go achievement hunting, but I feel like... Wait, that sounds like another cat. Wait, oh, that's this cat. Probably this. Alright. Why can I go so deep in the wood? Wait. I feel like I found these before. Okay, yeah. Can cash that check at the ATM around the side of the shop. And that key might be useful at the bottom of the lake. There's an ATM. Huh. We'll give you infinite money. You can't reverse this. Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah. Nothing to cash. Fishillion! We've got the fishillion! This is the starting area. I just want to check. Because there was some stuff back here, but I think I already found it. Did you land on a stump? Okay, let's look for a stump to land on. Like, is that a stump? Does that count? It's like a skill shot if you do it, though. Oh, yeah, that's it. Stump jump. I just got it. We did it. That's it. Not too hard, right? Just gotta know to do it. Okay. Oh, it tells you how many chests you've got. All right, this changes everything. Okay, okay, we can do this. Stumpa jumpa. Stumpa jump. Stump jumpa. We're so close. Just need to find one pet. One cryptid and 4 chests. I know chests is gonna require resetting the lake. But like, what if we did everything but the chests? I don't know where to look, but there's a lot of places. So you just have to see the cryptids. This is a doggo. We already found that one, I suppose. I feel like keeping the high ground is good for visibility. Look out for anything that looks suspicious. Especially around features of interest. And I've already been all up around this edge. So I don't feel like there's any surprises around here. No surprises for Steve. We found this guy. Just looking, just looking. Scanning visually. Visual scan. Bzz. Yeah, I didn't go anywhere up here, so there's probably some mysterious shit up here. Like this chest. And I feel like if you get all of the chests, you automatically get all the carvings. And this, did I go in this cave? Yes. And I pet this chonker. And I bounced with great majesty. I don't know, man. Where can they hide? Where can they hide? Up there? You think they would hide something up here? And I wouldn't have already checked it? That's what I thought. Maybe we go deeper. When you get to the end and the fish stop, you stop getting fish, man. That legit was like it changed the vibe. I was like, oh my god, what have I done? All right, very cool. Are they rocks or caves? It's hard to tell. Given the lighting and the shading of this game. Sometimes. Not complaining though. Just stating facts. Now what is all that up there? That's gotta be something, right? That's gotta be something. Dude, how do you even get up there? Dude. You gotta go all the way. You gotta go. You gotta put a ring on it. I have been up here, right? Maybe this is legit where I just was. I don't know, I just feel like there could be something. Something hiding up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. But what about this? What about all this bull nonsense? Parkour. Parkour. Sip Fisher parkour. Oh my god, what was that tech? Alright, just give me a thick chonker to stand on. A solid base. Dude, there is something up here. Fucking chest. This is like the hardest chest to get. Oh, some big fish. Jumbo. That's a lot of money too, but I already got fishillion. It's not really it's not a life-changing amount of money for me. I can legit, like, with the money I have, I can buy the whole world. Top of the skull. You're thinking. I like where your head's at. Top of the skull. Fishillion and a bladder full of lake. Yeah. I've got a full wallet and a full bladder. What about the eye of the mouth? The eye of the mouth of the cave skull. Inside the skull, butter knives. There's got to be some. Imagine if there's a fucking cat in there, an absolute chonker. That is, if I can even go inside the skull. It's just so goddamn slippery. Okay, see? You see what I mean? I don't see anything in that eye. It's always gotta be just steep enough to cause me issues. I don't think there's anything up there, to be honest. It's a good place to hide something, they just didn't do it. But maybe on top? I don't see anything, but doesn't mean there's not something back there. Oh yeah, that's where we found that chest, right? Right. What about on the opposite side? Oh yeah, didn't we mean to explore that whole area? We didn't even do that. We turned here, but why? I don't think that's what we should have done. No. 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 Can you see anything down there? Hold on. You know, it's very suspicious. Why? Well, then we could do that. I don't know. I don't know. It can go. It can go a lot of ways. Okay. Those are just clouds. So this is totally like just a dead end, nothing going on over here, but there totally could be something over here. Because there's just so much over here. But maybe it's on top of it all? But I've been all up here. I've seen all of this. Whoop. Guess we can check out the inside a little more. Yeah, what about up there? And there's still lights. It's all very mysterious. Totally could be something hiding over here. Instance. Because it's just like a crazy amount of space for nothing to be in there. But maybe it's on the other side. Wait a second. Hold on. What's this light? Is this where that was where the fish was, right? But seems odd. I don't know. I know it doesn't go down, but I was wondering what happens if you just keep sipping. Keep on steady sipping. Man, I don't know. I mean, that's just the cosmic area. And I don't think there was anything of interest in there. This is an interesting, weird plant. This is so weird. There's got to be something back here. If there's nothing back here, I will be so upset. I'm despondent. Begging for something. This is a secret area, but there's nothing here at all. You could have put something in here. And now you don't even know how to get out of here. I'm legit trapped. Like, what the heck? Where's the exit? So is this how it ends? Not with a bang, but with a whimper. There's like a... There is something out there. How the hell did I get over here? Okay. That's weird. Sipping yourself into a hole you can't get out of. Isn't that pretty mysterious? That whole area over there? Oh, I can't place one up here. You're not supposed to be up on the door, it seems. Whoa. Come on. Come on. You're killing me. Unless you're supposed to, like... Like, what is that shit? Would they be so crazy to make you, like, have to build? Okay, this is peculiar. What? What kind of person do you have to be? Have all this area but nothing. I know it's a very, you know, plot moment, but all right. I don't know. It just seems like there's nothing over there. Despite there being a lot of interesting things. Being gaslit. What about like up on this structure? No. Any structures of interest? Like, what about that? How do we get up there? All those pillars? I mean, I'm sure we checked for caves, but... The pillars are a little bit sus. Okay, good land. You know what I'm saying? There's gotta be something. Chest, maybe? I mean, that's an interesting structure. Have I not been on this structure? I have. I'm losing my mind. I'm absolutely scraping for something. I guess all pillars are sus, right? If I am to understand the language of this game. So these pillars over here are very sus. We have a fallen pillar. And I don't know if I would have taken this path. Oh, but I did get that. Damn. Well, it's worth a try. We just came from there. Right. All pillars are sus. A pass. It's one of the rules. That's alright. They didn't want to be up there anyway. What's up, Flash? We just beat this game, actually. Now I'm exploring for secrets. And to get all the achievements. Yo, Flash. What's up, buddy? I'm losing my mind, Flash. So ignore me. I'm looking for... I'm just losing my mind. Looking for secrets. I did win the game. I sipped the whole lake. I found this dog already. But we need to find one cat. Hey, what is this? Hold on. Just some catfish in their Timbs standing on a bench. It's just normal. Can't go over there though. So am I the one being watched? Is this a zoo? Is this a zoo to you? Wait, what is this? Big bucket? Oh, I've been here. This is all sus. Oh, we got him! Pets pettingly. That was the last pet. It's not a cat, it's a dog. Let's go! Wow, this goes deep. Hey, dog. GG, dog. Realistic dog PNG. Yeah, this game's got it all, man. So we've got 7 out of 7 pets. We need 5 more chests. We need 1 more cryptid. I'd like to find the cryptid. I don't think I'll do the chests today, though. Because one of them I have to reset the lake. Unless we're going really late tonight. I could search for, like, cryptid location. I could cheat. Because I've been all over. I've been all over, and I haven't seen anything. So where could it be? I don't even remember the ones I've seen. Yo, thanks for the cheers, Butter Knives. Where are the cryptids? You just need to see them. You don't need to do anything or interact. You just need to see them. That's the thing about the cryptids. That light is super bright. What is a cryptid location? It's just these weird guys. Like, whoa. Wait. Huh. Huh. There was a chest up here the whole time. Could there be a cryptid on the roof? They're just these, yeah, so let's look what it says. Cryptid sightings. You just need to find these weird little guys and look at them. Like, I'm assuming you gotta see them, and they have to be close to you. And the reason we'd have to reset the lake in all my structures is because there's a pond that has a chest up here. Like if I know where one cryptid is, but if I see one, I'll tell you what. I'll show you what it is. I imagine they're gonna be in areas of interest. I got this one. And they're just PNGs like that, but they're animated. Dang. Very easy to climb. So like there's this guy over here that I've found several times already. These is what the cryptids look like. Or they look like different. They have different looks. But you just need to find it. Just a guy. Yeah, it's just a guy. Just a weird little guy. So you just gotta find the last weird little guy. Now we didn't fully explore all of this. We did find those chests, which was clutch. And this. Oh, is this how you're supposed to find it? Or something? Crap. Oh, damn. Oh, it's so much. So much work. Oh, I can almost make it. Sorry. I don't think it's happening. So yeah, you go down here and you find the skull cave. And this is where the end game is. And we fully explored like this whole area, so I'm somewhat doubtful we're gonna find a cryptid. And I've been to all those rocks. I know that for a fact. I wish I could just like see one other cryptid because there's only the one that I know about. The other ones I saw, but I don't remember where they were. But something tells me they'll be out of sight in most cases. So they'll be around things that won't be in your normal path. Like, this is just a fish having an existential crisis. There's a whole lot of empty space over here that I didn't check out. Well, I probably checked it out, but I maybe didn't thoroughly investigate. Did I do this? Yeah, okay. That's the lighthouse. So it's not that big, you know. It's big, but there's only so many places you can hide stuff. I don't know, man. This area is a little weird. And you know, they totally could be on the like outskirts. Like perhaps out of touch, but not out of sight. There's a cat. There's that. We're finding a lot of these guys. Wait. It's the shoefish. Find all the cryptids. Oh wait, he was one. I don't know what... I guess I don't know what a cryptid is then. We did it! Completion! And then let's get the chest itself, but like I said... 5577. I only know where one chest is. I'm supposed to complete the fish journal. Some fish I didn't get, so I'll have to reset to get these fish. They're jumbo. I think it's like a jumbo blue guppy, jumbo eel maybe. I haven't even caught any eel, so I gotta reset to get these. And I gotta reset to get the chests. But it concerns me that there's 4 chests that I have to collect. So there's probably some that I haven't found yet. Also, I have $1 fishillion. Did you see that? But, you know what? I think that was a good run for today. I think we did a lot. We got... Let's see, 39 out of 45 achievements. And I think we milked this game. I love games like this. I want to play more games like this. It's just super chill. But there's progression to it. So I love it. This was a great suggestion by Ethio. It's a beautiful game. It's a nice... chill time, and I like it's very charming. I mean, are you gonna be disappointed if I don't get all the achievements? We could be spending hours and hours getting the last of this stuff, but I feel like getting this and this, huge achievement. Huge Finding all the fish, that's just kind of a grind. The chests, that's kind of fun to search, but I've got all the upgrades. And I can use the jumbo bait to get the jumbo fish. So I definitely have a strat. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Dizzy Sippy. Look at him go. I just got an achievement for that. Okay. Now we got 40 out of 45 achievements. Was not expecting that one. Does he ever stop speeding up? Look how fast he's going. He's like clipping. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? He's really going. I don't know. It seems like it maxed out. But that's pretty fast. Pretty fast. What's this? Wait. Is this readable? Oh. Everyone is using straws for everything. Is that bad? Wait. I can't read it. From the old to the youth, everyone is using straws for everything in their daily lives. Straws which were used for drinking are now being used as a tool for daily convenience. Eat off the floor. People are using straws to sip them right back. Recent studies related to the hysteria shows an increase in hyperventilating within the population. According to Dr. Pusili, frequent sipping can lead to increased strength of the intense strain on the lungs and the trachea when sipping without water. Symptoms of over sipping are especially especially problematic, I would guess, something like that, to smokers and coal miners. Some lore for you, some Sip Fisher lore. The Docks Daily. Why is everyone using straws for everything? I don't know. But why not is the better question. Why not? Yes. Do you use straws for everything? Yes. Did you sip an entire lake? Yes. Are you going to take a massive piss later and refill the lake? Yes. Absolutely. Should I just do that just to show it? What it looks like? Let's do it. Because I don't think we get the achievement for completing the game until we do it. So, fuck, let's do it. And I'll look up a guide for the chest or something. I don't care. Woohoo! Let's fill it up! Filling it up! Filling it up! Shia LaBeouf! Shia LaBeouf! Real world American cannibal Shia LaBeouf, something like that. Have you seen this? Oh, you've definitely seen it. So good. Oh, he's not dead. Shia, surprise. Those who know are true G's. Real world cannibal Shia LaBeouf. I wanna take a piss. Oh, is it not that way? It's this way. Oh yeah, it's up. A little bit. I wanna take a piss. Wanna take a piss. The whale's gonna help me piss. Piss it all away. Where am I? Oh, it was through this. Yeah. It's the butthole. Yeah. Okay. cosmic butthole. Flash, did you see this? You didn't see this. There's no secrets in here. To finally meet you. It's like, behold, I am whale. To finally meet you, Sipfisher. It is a delight. You have traveled far and deep to reach me. Astounding journey. You have done a heroic thing, returning Sippy to the shopkeeper. Yet, you have done unusual thing. All that remains of your journey is a final heroic act to unsip the lake. I can restore the lake for you and destroy all your docks. It is your choice. But when you've made the right decision, I will be here. Let's do it. Restore the lake. Your dock will be destroyed, but you'll keep your inventory and upgrades. Perfect. And we got an achievement. Catch and release. Oh, she is feeling... Oh my god, such relief. The whale, look at him. Oliver Beebe? Oh, that's the credits? Alright. So there's more than a couple people working on this. And you, thanks. Iden Guthrie, music SFX. Great work on the music. I'm not listening to the music of this game, but it's great music. Because I wanted more constant, continuous music. But it's great, it's great. Good soundtrack. Programming, design, marketing. Boot implementer. That's an interesting thing to credit yourself with. I am the boot implementer. They got all this text, butter knives. Am I going to read this? Cole Jowiasis. Jowiasis. Cole. I need a better look. Cannot tell. I've done the main gameplay design as well as throwing the fish into the lake while you play the game so you can keep sipping them up. I hope you enjoyed your time in Sipfisher. Shout out to the fish from the real world. Good day, fellow Sipfishers. I legally changed my name for this high stakes and short project to honor the work of the team and I have put into it. But enough about us. Thank you for playing our game. Shout out to the Carlton of HIO, all the team members, my little brother. My body is a ceaseless apparatus which turns fish into sipped fish. It has been a real pleasure having the opportunity to work on this game. I've thoroughly enjoyed developing the musical identity and accompanying it with satisfying sounds. Shout out to the team members for being an absolute blast to work with. Also, Oliver and Carson for consistently helping me with the implementation. Who's the main dev? Character artist. Hi, Sippers. I mainly worked on developing the visual style, the fish, and the docks you have to traverse. I hope you enjoyed our game, and thanks you so much for playing. Shout out to the team and my friends who have encouraged me along the way. Alright, Emmy. Bernhalma. Lead level design, level decorator, 3D boot artists. Why are so many people credited for boots? How hard were the boots to make that you need specific credits? Hi, Sippers. I mainly worked on developing the visual style of fish. Oh, I already read that. Hello. 3. I made the lake in Sipfisher. I placed every single tree by hand, one at a time. That's, you could tell. All 1,729 of them. So thank you so much for enjoying the world that I helped create and the game that was made together. Shout out to my friends, my boyfriend, and the wild salmon of the Puget Sound. Alright, Fern. Thanks so much for playing. You should probably see a doctor after drinking that much lake water. This project was such a great learning opportunity, which I got to spend with an awesome team. Shout out to my mom who successfully advertised the game to all our coworkers. See, this is such a wholesome small team. Research, narrative, design, marketing. Midas. Hey goobers, it's Midas. You probably interact with me if you're frequent our community Discord. did a little bit of everything, but this is the first project where I got to really focus on research. I helped to define the concept and play test the game in its early stages. Shout out to all the amazing playtesters. And this is the lead, Beeb, Oliver Beeb. Project lead, producer, UX design program. Thanks for playing our game. My biggest contribution was our fishing and dock building mechanics. I also put the team together and organized everything. And I'm so proud of what we put together. Shout out to Bravillo, itch.io, and feel free to reach out to me, Bravillo, on our Discord server. Some names are repeated. I've seen the Beeb. Oh, it's your sister or something? Relative? And you, thank you. End credits. Okay. Alright. And there you go. Wow. That's Sip Fisher, everyone. I am tired. But thank you for sticking through it. This was fun, man. I gotta find more games like this. And thanks for enjoying this low cortisol chill stream when I'm feeling low energy and being there for me when I need company. Thank you, and enjoy your weekend, everyone. And don't die. And keep on steady sipping.